We are live in this epic event here on Independence Day. Happy 8th of August here for TCW Total Championship Wrestling. We've got lots of matches on the cards here today, and we are back for TCW ever since Rage on the 12th of July, just a month ago now. And now we're going to see lots of action coming up here on TCW's Great Republican Bash. Starting first, the TCW Tag Team Championships. As a Fortune, Ace Andrews and Jack Walker defending those tag team titles against the G Team, Russell Blade and Mr. Matthews. Also going to have the Harry the Republican Hero Garrett versus TJ Gunner in a street fight. And for the TCW European title, as we're going to have Zeus versus Shadow. And also for the Republic's Championship belt, Mike O'Hearn defended the title in a rematch with Baron Bells. And also, last and but not least, the main event of the evening is going to be Bobby Anderson defending the TCW World Heavyweight Championship against Powerhouse Jackson. Let's start the event. And here's the action here of TCW Great Republican Bash. As we're going to have coming down to this ring right now, it's Zeus. And Zeus got the opportunity to win back his TCW European title after losing to Shadow way back at the pay-per-view of No Sympathy in May. And he lost that European Championship and lost his unbeaten run at that time against Shadow on his return back by a surprise appearance. Then of course had a rematch at the London Punishment pay-per-view and lost again against Shadow. But here tonight for the third time, can he win back his European Championship? He's going alone without God's power alongside him here tonight, and he's prepared to actually dominate and win the match here tonight here at the pay-per-view of the Republican Bash. And we know that Zeus is a powerful man. Look how strong he is. He is unstoppable in TCW. He might have been stopped by Shadow, but maybe redemption could be vengeance against Shadow here tonight, perhaps so. And he's in the ring, and he's prepared to fight, and he's willing to fight. And here he is in the ring, Shadow, with his legs crossed. And that means he is ready for Shadow right now in this ring. And now here comes to the ring right now, the TCW European Championship coming to the ring right now. And it is Shadow, the European title, on his way to the ring. On his way to the ring. Here he is, the European Champion himself, Shadow. And he's prepared to win here tonight and retain that title here like he did way back at No Sympathy when he won that title against Zeus. But can next couple of months after, right here, right now in the ring, he could retain the title here against Zeus, not once, not twice, but 3 times. That could happen all tonight here on Rage. And that European title's on his waist, and we know that that is something right there that Zeus wants to grab. It's really sitting inside of Zeus. He really wants that title back after what he happened way back at No Sympathy. So let's have to wait and see if that's the case here tonight. And he's in the ring right now, Shadow, with that title on his fat waist right there, his big fat belly of his. And he's prepared for a fight here right now for the first matchup on the pay-per-view here of the Great Republican Bash. Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 325 pounds, Zeus. Introducing the TCW European Champion, Shadow. And the European Champion Shadow, this big boy himself. Can he retain the title here tonight? Can he win here tonight? Can he retain the belt? Can he make sure that Zeus gets placed down again by 1, 2, 3? And it's all to play for that title, rather the referee puts right down the middle, the European Championship, as we have Zeus on our left and Shadow on our right. And here we go, and let's get this match underway. And what a clothesline right there. Start there from Shadow there to Zeus. A very good start to the matchup. A leg drop right there from Shadow right there to Zeus. Very good to see. A kick right into the face right there from Shadow here. And there you go. Good start to the match there. I think Zeus has been a little bit... What's going on? Don't know what's going on really. Now, chop into the chest there of Zeus again. And now Zeus now headbutts Shadow in the head. Now knee right into the corner right now from Zeus. And now fight back there from Shadow. He fights back. And now a bit of a toss between the two. And now into that corner right there. Face first onto the mat. It's a special pay-per-view tonight because it's on a Tuesday, not on a Saturday, because it's the Great Republican Battle, the Independence Day of 507 years as a nation being independent from Great Britain. And we know that is a special day of independence for all the Republican people, and especially right now tonight in this pay-per-view, the Great Republican Bash. And a big throw kick into the face there of Shadow. And now meanwhile, Shadow now fights back, he does. It's 507 years as a nation. And speaking about the Republic's championship will be also tonight Mike O'Hearn fighting against Baron Bell for the title. That'll be a huge matchup for tonight. And now looks like now Shadow goes and takedown tackle there on Zeus. Yeah, nice takedown tackle there. Kick right into the leg right there from him. And now, wait, pull his hair. And big hammer chest hit right in the chest. A leg drop right into the leg there from Shadow. Now meanwhile here, no, he fights back, he fights back. And now meanwhile here, now Zeus kicks into the legs, a big knee right into the face right there from Zeus. And a tackle takedown there from Shadow. Now kick right into the chest. And another stamp there from Shadow once more there on top of Zeus. And now meanwhile here, he fights back, he does here, Zeus. And now meanwhile, Shadow's strength there and punches there in the face there to Zeus. Wait a second, and now he's going to do the power driver down. And another one again, down. And for the third time, down. It's going to be over here. Is he going to catch the championship? Is he? And he does! And Shadow is still the TCW European Champion here tonight. What a victory for him, ladies and gentlemen. Who is your winner? And still, TCW European Champion of the World, I give to you, Shadow! And Shadow wins here tonight here at the Great Republican Bash for the first match and captures the title.
Jack, you tell Ace from me that both of you don't have to appear for my world title match against Anderson tonight. I want both of you to take care of business in the ring when you defend those tag team championships into G-Team. And then by the end of the night, 3 of us will leave here on Independence Day with the gold.
Well, Powerhouse, we'll do that for you. Us 3, the Fortune, Ace and me as tag team champs by the end of the night, and you, my friend, Powerhouse Jackson, as the world champion. That is written in the stars for tonight, pal. And I cannot wait us two to deliver for you, and hopefully you win for yourself against Bobby tonight. Good luck, champ. And let's get straight to the street fight here right now tonight. And here comes to the ring right now the Republican hero. He is Harry Garrett, and this long-time rivalry between TJ Gunner and Harry Garrett all the way back from January when TJ turned on Harry Garrett in that world title matchup. Very personal between the two, and then 9 months later they're still going at it one another, or 8 months in fact later, still going at one another. And this could be a final redemption, will be released and sealed by tonight hopefully, if you can actually win for the last time against TJ Gunner. This feud's been going back and forth for a very long time now, throughout this whole year so far. And let's see how TJ can actually, well, maybe win, or could Harry Garrett, he's a Republican patriot, he is, on his, well, favourite day of independence, even earlier today on the episode, he actually said Happy Independence Day to all the Republican people, and to address that as well. And he is a Republican patriot, all the people love him, they love him so much, they do, for everything he's done for this great nation in terms of giving back to the kids, and he's one of our, well, main superheroes here on TCW. And now here comes TJ Gunner. And these two have been having lots of history whenever. These two were best friends once upon a time. And now it's a rivalry between the two. TJ turned on Harry Garrett way back at Main Star, just at least 9 months ago now. And these two were best friends once upon a time, but now they are foes against each other. And this street fight could even determine what's going to happen between them two after tonight's match. As it's going to be either TJ Gunner might win tonight, or is it going to be Harry Garrett going to win tonight? We're going to find out who will be the better man leaving here at the greatest pay-per-view, well, on Independence Day here tonight, and that is the Great Republican Bash. 507 years this nation's been independent away from Great Britain in 1515, and now, those years later, we are still a nation strong. And here we go, and let's get this contest underway here on Independence Day. And it is Harry Garrett on his favourite day of the year versus TJ Gunner going one-on-one. Rivalry is to one side. It's a heated exchange between two. Weapons are allowed. Anything could be allowed. You can pin, fold, submit anywhere in the whole building here tonight here at the Great Republican Bash between these two. And now, oh, elbows there from here, Harry Garrett now throws him into the corner here, and now trying to do an elbow right there. Now Harry Garrett now a couple uppercuts there into the face there of TJ, and now into the corner right there. And oh, he tried to do an elbow there. He doesn't do that right. And now meanwhile here now, oh, elbows there from Harry Garrett now right into the midsection there of TJ Gunner. And now TJ Gunner that's thrown into the corner right now in the turnbuckle, and a big clothesline there from Harry Garrett, and an elbow drop once again there from Harry Garrett again. Another elbow once more. Nope. Another, oh, elbow once again there from him. And now he's trying to get him to get up right now in the ring. Nope. Now into the corner here. Chop right into the chest. And chest chop right into the chest again. And now, big knee right into the arm right there from TJ Gunner. Another one again right into the arm there to TJ Gunner right there to the arm there to Harry Garrett. Getting my words a bit wrong here. But now it looks like now TJ's took the advantage here on the Harry Garrett now. And going for a neck break on Harry Garrett. And Garrett's neck would probably be hurt right after that. And now, oh, throws his arm onto that mat right there. And now it looks like it'll be that TJ Gunner right. A big boot right in the side of the face. Now going for a cover. Is it going to be a winner for TJ? Is it going to be? And a kick out there from the superhero Harry Garrett right himself. And he's the Republicans' hero he is. He's the TCW franchise player. And he is the franchise player like John Cena is in WWE. The same thing as well in TCW he is in this company. And now Harry Garrett is only the first ever man to become a TCW World Champion since the TCW brand was formed way back last year when he won that Battle Royale. And he was champion for a very long time until TJ came and won the match at Combat Kingdom and won the title away from Harry Garrett. And then, however, Harry Garrett returned in May and distracted TJ in his match against Bobby Anderson. And then Bobby Anderson won the World Champion then. And now kick right into the midsection right now. And now what's happening here now? What's he going to do? Now throw him into the corner right there in the ring. And now Harry Garrett right now, is he going to do it? He spears him out of the ring. Now he's getting underneath the ring, kicking 3 kicks right into the right in the chest right there again. And now going underneath the ring right now. Now he's got a baseball bat. He's got a baseball bat in his hand. And meanwhile he's lost the baseball bat instead. Harry Garrett with the uppercut right there onto the throw there of TJ Gunner. And a big jump on top of him once more. And now we've got lots of big, brutal, gruesome match between the two guys here today. It's the Republican Hero versus TJ. And now it looks like they're both outside of the ring right now. And now it looks like Harry Garrett's going to get something else from underneath the ring right now for an assault maybe onto TJ. And now goes for a kendo stick right in the head. Another kendo stick snap broke there from Harry Garrett. And now go again underneath the ring right there once more in the match. And he's got now a steel chair in his hands. And now, oh, right into the head right there, TJ once more. And And now go for a cover here. Nope. Cover again. 1. Kick out there again from TJ. What a contest we're having in a street fight here. An all-Republican street fight between TJ and Harry Garrett. Has a net breaker there. And now TJ going for a cover right now. Is he going to do it? 1, 2. Kick out there from the superhero himself. Kicked out. Good kick out there from him in this matchup. And the man, of course, himself there, Harry Garrett. He is from Catlin, Westphalia. A guy, of course, has been in TCW for a year now, since he was the first ever world champion on the first episode of the night, way back last year in June. And now a couple of shots there from TJ right now. And now chest chop again to Harry Garrett now. And now Harry Garrett now fighting back in this match. And now what's he going to do? Now throws him onto the security fence. And now goes for a clothesline. No, he doesn't not do that. And now meanwhile here, wait a second here, he picks him up here. And face first him slammed down into the face right there again from... And now going underneath the ring right now, it looks like. He's going to get like a kendo stick right now. In the ring. Kendo stick right there in his hands from Harry Garrett. And a kendo stick right in the head of TJ. And the kendo stick snapped. Go for a cover now. Is it going to be a 1, 2, and a kick out there from TJ. He kicks out once more in this match. What a match we're having here, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. And telling to get up, he's heading into here. Now big boot right in the side of the face right there again. Yeah, he's just ripping, well, putting the socket out of the head there of Harry Garrett. He's just twisting his head, he is there. And now throws him onto the mat. Cover here for referee. 1, 2. Oh, kick out there from Garrett once more. Kick right into the midsection once more. Kick right into the leg once again. Another one right again the leg. And now, meanwhile here, and drops him right there on his head. And now wait a second, chop chested again. And now TJ face first onto the mat. It could be over, it could be here. 1, 2, and a kick out there from Garrett. And now, looks like to me that TJ Gunner now wants to do more damage here to Harry Garrett, looks like here. A few stamps once more. And now Harry Garrett, the big clothesline right there to TJ. And it looks like to me that now, Harry Garrett now with the leg drop right down onto TJ Gunner. That's going to be over. Cover. Is it going to be over? And it is over, and Harry Garrett wins in this Republican street fight against his arch rival TJ Gunner here tonight. What a victory. Here's your winner. I give to you Republican hero, Harry Garrett. And Harry Garrett wins a very spectacular victory here tonight on the second matchup here at the Great Republican Bash. This match is for the TCW Tag Team Championships. And finally, we are about time to have it here tonight here at the Great Republican Bash. It's the G Team against the Fortune. And I know that Powerhouse Jackson and Jack Walker talking backstage about wishing each other best of luck in their separate matches for tonight, because they're aiming to have an all-Fortune stable group as champions by the end of tonight. If that's the case, or will the G Team, or will Bobby Anderson stop all that happening here at the pay-per-view here tonight? But the G Team, however, have never crossed against the Fortune ever since the G Team arrived here on TCW way back in January. But finally tonight, they're both going to fight each other for the TCW Tag Team Championships. And it's live right now in the ring. And here they come to the ring, the Fortune, Jack Walker and Ace Andrews. And obviously Powerhouse Jax would be definitely watching this very close up. He would be backstage. You can see him right there from the Teletron watching on this match backstage while these two go in the ring to take on the G Team right here tonight. And we know that these two, of course, coming to the ring with those tag team titles, the gold in their waists, and they're hoping to hopefully retain the titles here at Rage. And it is it. It's for the TCW World Tag Team titles. Are going to be defended inside this ring right now. Introducing the challengers. Weighing in a combined weight of 443 pounds, Mr. Matthews and Russell Blade. And introducing on the right, the TCW World Tag Team Champions, Ace Andrews and Jack Walker, the Fortune. The Fortune are taking those titles, giving it to the referee. Put this tag team match right down the middle. Because who's going to win those championships? Will we going to have the Fortune retain the titles here tonight? Or will the G team win by surprise here? Let's find out what's going to happen. And here we go. And let's get this match underway. And looks like now an armbar right there from Jack Walker. What a start to the match. And a big knee right into that ribs right there from Mr. Matthews. Now drop kick right there to Jack Walker. And now no, punched again. Couple knocks again there from him. No, drop kick there. Nice there from him in this match. Look at Jack Walker ready to go right there in this match. And now looks like to me they look boy, it's like he's pulling the arm of Mr. Matthews here. He might go for a submission here to start the match up. And Mr. Matthews is fighting off. And now he defends off here on Jack Walker right there. And now what's he gonna do? And pulls him down onto the mat. Very good to see. And now going for a clothesline right there. Now a punch right into the face. Another punch right in the face once more. And meanwhile here, Mr. Matthews now throws him into the corner here to Jack Walker. And now goes a big arm right down onto that ribs right there to Jack Walker. And now meanwhile now Jack, now punch right into the midsection once more in this match. And now looks like me, oh punch again right to the elbows. Well again, another elbow again there, nicely from him. And now meanwhile here, then Mr. Matthews now throws him into the corner of the ropes. And now big trip down, tackle down there from Mr. Matthews once more in this contest. Very good contest. Now armbar drop there from Mr. Matthews there. Again there to Jack Walker. No. And no. And now DDT right there into the face once more in this contest. Cover. One. And now no. Oh, net breaker once more there in this contest. And now, oh, that's a takedown once again here in this match. And now throws him onto the ropes. And now throws him back into the ring. And now tag right there to Russell Blade. And an elbow drop right into the back of the head there of Jack Walker. Another elbow again. And now throw into the corner. And now Russell Blade now. Oh, trying to collide him right there, but Jack Walker gets away. And now punch right into the back. And now meanwhile, now Jack Walker now. And no! Wrapped his choke right down to the throat, down to the mat. And now a DDT right face first again from Jack Walker. And now a tag right there to Ace Andrews. And now a punch right into his face once again in this contest. And he picks him up here. And no. And trips him down on the tackle takedown again from him. And no. Another elbow again there from him. Another elbow again right at the back there to Ace Andrews. Now going for a face first DDT right there from him again from Russell Blade. What a huge match we have in here of contest of action here on the pay-per-view here at the Great Republican Bash. 507 years the country been independent from Great Britain. And obviously the pay-per-view of Independence Day on Independence Day, the Republican Bash pay-per-view. All the crowd are loving it here to celebrate the greatest celebrations in the nation's history. And oh, what a flip upwards there onto the mat right there with his big chop just cleared out Russell Blade like a bitch. And now goes and tag here now onto Jack Walker. And now meanwhile here now for a face first right there from Russell Blade. And now we've got Russell Blade there, elbows right there on Ace Andrews. And now elbow right in the side of the face. And now takedown right there in the back of Jack Walker. And what a contest we have, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight in this tag team bout. And now, oh, face first there from Russell Blade again now. And the G team are determined to win those tag team titles. They haven't even, well, defeated or had a match at all with the Fortune since they arrived here on TCW way back in January. They were the best tag team for the last 4 weeks. And then they had a tag team matchup and won those tag team titles way back at Combat Kingdom. Then lost the tag team titles way back at Lockdown to Gang Gang Style and they were away from those TCW tag team titles from injury and stuff, and then they returned back, and then they climbed themselves back up the mountain, and obviously took out the Fortune, in fact, and they're doing that right now. And they also had a bit of exchanges between the Fortune a couple of weeks on ratings. The G team returned back after the hiatus, after losing the tag team titles way back at Lockdown. Is it going to be over here? Is it going to be? And now, kick right into the face there from Ace Andrews there to Russell Blade. It was the G team who wanted the match with the Fortune. They called them out. They want that match. They've got it right now tonight for the tag team titles. They might have winning as the Fortune, maybe pin them here. And a kick out again there from Jack Walker. And the G team are one of the biggest tag teams in TCW history, of course, on the TCW roster. And a knee right there into the ribs, right with the Russell Blade. And now meanwhile here now, he's thrown into the corner here, looks like here. Right into the turnbuckle here. And now smothered him right there with his arm. Another smother right there into the rib nose of Russell Blade once more. Now Russell Blade now fights back. He fights back another day, he does. And now uppercut again, punch into the ribs right there from Russell Blade. Another kick again. And now meanwhile here, another punch again there from him in the match. In this contest now. Nice kick again from him. What a contest we're having here, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight between the two. You can see Ace Andrews there watching on. And now Russell Blade's going after Ace Andrews now. And now tossed him right into the security fence right there. And now he's back into the ring. And what's he going to do here? No. Wait a second, DDT right in the face right there from Jack Walker. Is it going to be over? One. Kick out right there from Russell Blade. And now takedown tackle once more. Now chops into the chest. And now tag right there to Ace Andrews. And no. And now face first once again. And now Mr. Matthews again. Now punch right into the back. Now thrown in the corner. Now trying to go for a big ball. Now, oh wait a second. That's a big uppercut right there to Mr. Matthews. Now going for a cover here, it looks like. Maybe he retained the tag team titles, but yes, he kicked out. And obviously Powerhouse Jackson really wants the G team to lose it tonight, of course. He even said backstage to Jack Walker that do the business tonight and deliver by winning here tonight. And now RKO out of nowhere there from Ace Andrews. And now it picks up Mr. Matthews once more. And now throws him onto the ropes now, maybe outside of the ring. And now throws him, oh he doesn't, and a neck breaker around the ropes there outside of the ring. And now Jack Walker now gets tagged in. And now tagged now to Russell Blade. Kick right into the midsection. Another kick right into the midsection once more. Another midsection once again here. Another kick again to the midsection now. And now kick right to the side of the face once nicely there once again. Another elbow drop once more in this contest. Another elbow drop once more there from him. Another elbow drop once again here in this match. Good elbow again, nice. Another elbow once more there onto the back. And now spears out there Ace Andrews. Now Russell Blade. And now DDT right at the side of the face. Now go for a clothesline. I know you can roll up the submission wrap down. Right to the midsection again there. And now punch right to the side of the face. And now Russell Blade now want to do a finishing move and hold in the match, but now goes on. Oh, trying to go off the Ace Andrews, but Ace Andrews still defends off. And now again spears him out of the ring, and it's down to these two. Jack Walker in the ring on his own with Russell Blade. And now Russell Blade now going for a power slam down. Is he going to be over? New tag team champions. And it is a new tag team champions, and the G team are the new TCW tag team title winners for the second time in their TCW history. And Powerhouse Jackson could be fuming as it looks backstage, because it is a huge win for the G team. Here's your winners and new TCW World Tag Team Champions, Russell Blade and Mr. Matthews, the G team. And big congratulations to the G team to win those tag team championships and defeat the Fortune here tonight. What a match, and now two-time tag team champions. This match is for the Republic's Championship. And we cannot have Republican Bash without a Republic's Championship defended here tonight. And we're going to have it right now inside the ring, as is Mike O'Hearn defended his title against Baron Bells in a rematch. And it all came down to when Mike O'Hearn made a surprise debut on TCW a couple of months ago and then interrupted Baron Bells' promo speech, and it was him who wanted a match against him at London Punishment. And Mike O'Hearn had a match with Baron Bells at the London Punishment pay-per-view, but in London, Mike O'Hearn won the championship and captured the title away from Baron Bells. And then, however, Mike O'Hearn celebrates his Republic's Championship celebrations, obviously 4 days after London Punishment, and then Baron Bells blindsided Mike O'Hearn from behind. And now the official match has been booked for tonight, that Mike O'Hearn will be fighting Baron Bells for the title here on Independence Day, 507 years, a country strong. And we're going to have the muscle man Mike O'Hearn defend the title against Baron Bells. Let's find out who will leave as the winner of this match here tonight. And now here comes the body man, the bodybuilder, the pro athlete of TCW since he arrived in the scene in June. And now he's the Republic's champion. Here he comes, Mike O'Hearn. Baby, don't hurt him no more, because he's on his way to the ring right now with his whole six-pack and his whole body showing to the crowd. I wonder what the ladies love. But on his way to the ring, here he is. Here's Mike O'Hearn. And he's ready to kick ass for what Baron Bells did to him on his celebrations on Rage 4 days after when he captured the title in London, when he blindsided, of course, Mike O'Hearn. And now Mike O'Hearn wants a piece back again on Baron Bells for what he did to him, and wonder why we got a rematch right here, right now, here tonight. Well, Mike O'Hearn might be a big bodybuilder and then the size and physique about him, but why does he dress like John Cena coming to the ring with his shorts and just topless body? He looks like John Cena more like himself. But anyways, forget about all that. Let's get straight into the contest right now, as it's going to be Mike O'Hearn defending the title, a Republic's title, against Baron Bells right now in the ring. Introducing the challenger. I give to you, weighing in at 232 pounds, Baron Bells. And introducing the champion, weighing in at 295 pounds, here's the Republic's Days champion of the world, Mike O'Hearn. Mike O'Hearn, baby, don't hurt him, because he is going to kick ass here tonight. Or will Baron Bells capture the title once again for the second time in his TCW career? Who'll come down to this match right now in the ring? And let's get this contest off right now between the two. And it is Baron Bells versus Mike O'Hearn for the title. And here we go. Let's get this match started right now. And it is live between the two inside the ring. And now Mike O'Hearn now, a nice good start to the match, now kicking ass here against Baron Bells. And have more going for a clothesline there, but he doesn't do that. Now punch right into the, and now throws into the corner right now. And now no, he doesn't do that. Now uppercut there from Mike O'Hearn. Another kick into the midsection once more. And now throws into the corner of the ring. And Mike O'Hearn now runs all the way and goes for a knee right into the midsection once more from Mike O'Hearn. And now goes now, and a big knee right into the face right there from him. And a big knee right in the face. And Mike O'Hearn now kick right into the ribs. And now he's caught his leg right now. And now throws him out onto the mat. Very nice to see. And a big knee right into the face there for Mike O'Hearn. Now going to the top rope he is. What's he going to do? And then, oh, a big foot right there in the chest right there to him once more in this match. Now a leg drop right there again from Mike O'Hearn. And a kick right there again. And a leg drop once more there from Mike O'Hearn. No, doesn't do that. So now looks like Malney. Now, oh, knee right into the leg right there to Mike O'Hearn in this match. Just beating him down with his leg. And now it looks like to me that now Mike O'Hearn, high knee right in the head right there to Baron Bells. And now Mike O'Hearn's going to the top rope right now. He's going to go to the top rope. And a big drop right into the chest there to Baron Bells. And then a leg drop right there again to Mike O'Hearn once more in this match. And now it looks like now he's telling him to get up. It looks like he's ready to really pounce on Baron Bells like he did at London Punishment like 2 months ago now. And it looks like me that Michael Hearn. Now, oh, that's a takedown there from Baron Bells there. And now, oh, a star press there, move there from Baron Bells. And now kick right into the face to Baron Bells there to Michael Hearn. And, oh, knee right into the face. And speaking about Baron Bells, his history, he used to be an Army Cadet member in the Republican Navy many years ago. He used to serve our country in the war in Afghanistan. And now he's a professional wrestler once again. And obviously him to lose the championship felt like disrespect from Michael Hearn at London. And now he might win it back here tonight and go for an hour suplex now. Cover and a kick out there from Michael Hearn. And now still trying for a star press once more there. And a leg drop right there from Michael Hearn. Baby, don't hurt him. And now it looks like now Michael Hearn now picks him up and thrusts him down. And now it looks like going for a big knee right in the face. And now it looks like Michael Hearn's not finished this yet on Baron Bells. He's ready to do his finisher move. Kick right into the leg. And now going for a big suplex from Michael Hearn. The baby suplex down and is over. Michael Hearn captures and retains the TCW Republic States title here tonight. Here's your winner and still Republic States champion, Mike O'Hearn. Mike O'Hearn wins and retains that title in his hands, and that's a huge win for him in his career here on TCW. And that title is still in the hands of Mike O'Hearn. Baby, don't hurt him, because he is prepared to hurt anyone. Also, it's very nice to see that Mike O'Hearn is winning it for the people on Independence Day, the Republic's Championship belt, and retain the title here tonight at Republican Bash. Powerhouse, congratulations, have become the #1 contender, but I will prove to you, no matter what your size and height to comparison to me, but I will make our match on August the 8th something to remember. And finally, let's get to the main event here tonight at the Great Republican Bash. Things are not looking good for the Fortune, as Ace Andrews and Jack Walker lost the tag team titles earlier here tonight. But can the leader of the Fortune, Powerhouse Jackson, capture something for the Fortune here tonight and win back something in the stable group? And here he comes, the big fella in the ring, Powerhouse Jackson. He earned the right to become #1 contender for the TCW World Heavyweight title for tonight on the 28th edition of June's Rage, when he defeated Harry Garrett, TJ Gunner and Billy Heyman to become #1 contender for the match of the Great Republican Bash. And maybe for tonight, it could be the time, it could be for him to win that World Championship. He's arrived here ever since way back in February, when he came out and won against Dwayne Chambers and kicked him out of the group and made himself the member and the leader of the Fortune. And he's really put the Fortune on the map since he's actually turned as the new leader of the Fortune. Not what Dwayne Chambers did. He wasn't really pushing them forward at all, rather than just putting himself first. But now, since he's been moved away by the hands of Powerhouse Jackson way back in the start of the year, it could be his time to become the new world champion for the Fortune here tonight, when he takes on in the ring, and that is of course Bobby Anderson. And here comes to the ring the second generation superstar. Here comes Bobby Anderson. And Bobby Anderson is here right now here tonight. He's obviously had this opportunity to fight right now against Powerhouse Jackson. They had a contract signing on the last Rage on the 12th of July, just before the summer break happened 4 weeks ago. And now 4 weeks later, we're going to have the match inside the ring here tonight on Independence Day. 507 years this country's been independent from Great Britain, and it's a special night not just for wrestling, but it's a special night for the whole nation. And it's going to be a big epic show, of course, of entertainment here on Independence Day. And here at the Great Republican Bash is one of those big matches, and let's find out if Bobby Anderson can actually win and handle Powerhouse Jackson inside the ring at the Bash. let's get now to this match. It's for the TCW World Heavyweight Championship right now inside the ring. It's going to be a very good contest, I'm telling you that now. Introducing the challenger, weighing at 330 pounds, Powerhouse Jackson. And introducing, weighing at 245 pounds, he is the TCW World Heavyweight Champion of the World, Bobby Anderson. And the contest is live right now inside the ring. Is Powerhouse Jackson, could he become the new world champion? Or will Bobby Anderson retain the title inside the ring right now, here tonight? As we have it right now, Powerhouse Jackson and Bobby Anderson. And here we go. And let's get this contest underway between the two. It's two big men in this main event. And now big clothesline right there from Powerhouse Jackson. Now Powerhouse Jackson was super slammed down to Bobby Anderson. A big knee right in the face to the Powerhouse. And now another again. Axe handle drop again there from Bobby Anderson. Right again to the face there from Powerhouse again. Now punch right in the side of the face. And now knee right into the midsection right there from Bobby Anderson. And now what's happening here? Into the corner here. And then a big boot right in the side of the face with a 300-pounder right there from Bobby Anderson. How could he handle that? An excellent drop there from the second generation superstar now, Bobby Anderson. Now going to the top rope. And now the big foot right into the stomach there of Powerhouse Jackson. Now axe handle drop again there from Bobby Anderson once more. Axe handle drop again there from Bobby. What a match here in the main event here tonight. Can Powerhouse Jackson win here tonight and get something for the fortune? Or will the fortune lose everything tonight? Like what Ace Andrews and Jack Walker did earlier in the G team, capture the titles against them. And now, oh, right now, pulling the leg now, and dislocating the leg it looks like here on Bobby Anderson. Now Bobby Anderson now gets up, he does. And a big clothesline right there from Powerhouse. And a big punch there in the midsection. Now Bobby Anderson fights back into the corner of the ring. And now Bobby Anderson meanwhile here. Big boot right in the side of the face. What a contest we're having, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight. And now looks like he's going to the top rope. Bobby Anderson right there, very nice. Just jump from the top rope into the feet there to the stomach of Powerhouse. What a contest we're having here. Now going to the top rope once more. Kick right into the ribs right there from Bobby. And now what's he going to do now? He's picking him up and drops him on his back from Powerhouse there to Bobby. Now suplex there from Powerhouse. Another again there from Powerhouse once more. Big boot right at the side of the face there from Powerhouse there to Bobby. And Bobby Anderson now. Oh, power slam down from the Powerhouse himself. Going for a cover here. New champion. New champion. Is he going to kick out? And he does kick out here on Independence Day. What a match we have in here for the world title. Now throws him to the corner of the ring. And meanwhile here, big knee right at the side of the face there from Bobby Anderson. Kick right in the face again. And now Powerhouse is down. Powerhouse is down. But wait a second. Hold on a second. It seems like that Ace Andrews and Jack Walker are actually walking down to the ring. They might have lost the tag team titles earlier here tonight to the G team, but tonight they're interfering in the matchup in this world title match as Bobby Anderson's watching Jack Walker and also Ace Andrews. But way from behind, now Powerhouse Jackson, he picks up Bobby Anderson and going for a power slam down. Power slam down. We might have a new champion here. Is it going to be over? And it is over. Powerhouse Jackson is the new TCW World Heavyweight Champion here tonight. What a contest. For the first time in his career since he arrived here in February, he is the new TCW World Champion. Here's your winner, and new TCW World Heavyweight Champion of the World, Powerhouse Jackson. And all thanks to Ace Andrews and Jack Walker for the victory for Powerhouse here tonight. Our next TCW will take place, the return, on August the 16th. In the next 8 days from now, we are going to have TCW Wednesday Night Rage on that night. I want to say happy Independence Day for all the TCW crowd and the people all around, and we'll see you in the next 8 days from now until Rage. From myself, Joel Jenkins, good night.